Let's start off with you. Given what we've seen as a pretty healthy handover from the global markets and the fact that yesterday we were down about 0.5% or so, what is it that you're working with? Do you think that we'll scale up from the 18,180 mark?
Good morning, Avan. So I think it's going to be a tough path for the indices going ahead, because the data yesterday showed for the first time that there is some sort of pressure which has come back, or nervousness which has come back into the indices. Now, yesterday saw the Nifty and Bank Nifty both unwinding by almost 7.5% in terms of open interest. This is the first time where we've seen such kind of it's not a huge quantum, but then still there's a sizable unwinding which has happened for both the Nifty as well as the Bank Nifty futures, and that could probably play effect into the rollovers for the next week, which is for the next series, which starts off with the next week expiry. Today being the weekly expiry as well, also is another crucial factor, because here we tend to look out for which are the ranges where the markets or the traders have established the resistance and support. And the first important support actually comes at 18,000 mark in terms of the put open interest on the put on the Nifty, and on the upside I think it's 18,300 to 400 on the Nifty. So market participants are actually expecting that the markets may not have too much of a headroom on the upside, and 18,300 to 400 could be a huge resistance for the index to at least scale past for today's weekly expiry. And on the downside, 18,000 could be a critical support to watch out for.
Right, let's take it across to Nooresh as well, find out what he's making of the market. Nooresh, some consolidation, or do you think we'll catch up with the Wall Street handover overnight?
So I think we're getting into a new range, which is where we should be closer to 18,000 being a shorter term support and 18,400 being the resistance. So expecting a bounce from the zone, and anytime we keep coming to this levels, we should be expecting a bounce. So for now, today, I would expect some bit of a positive reaction across the board. What we've seen is in the last two sessions, it has only been the heavyweights which have taken a knock. So we've seen that resistance for HDFC Bank play out from 1730 odd levels. We are back to 1630 almost. Kotak Mahindra Bank from 2000 to 1900. So a lot of these heavyweights have taken a knock, whether it is Reliance, HDFC, Kotak. But the broader market has been doing well. So today we would expect some bit of recovery going forward. So would expect a 100+ point move possibly today.
Okay, let's